Hello, welcome, Matt from MrLiker.com. In this video, as the title suggests, I'm going to be talking about Patreon. Wait a second, I know what you're thinking. Patreon is a donation page and you just pay some money and that's it. And that is absolutely not what my Patreon platform is about. So listen up and I'll tell you, hopefully, lots of ways how it may interest or benefit you. But firstly, if you're not a follower of my MrLiker.com blog or the likes of Flickr or Instagram or follow me on, say, YouTube. Who am I? I'm Matt Osborne. I'm a British photographer and I've been photographing models for around 10 years. I also do weddings, but 99% of my photography is female model photography or portraiture, kind of fashion and beauty, can be glamorous, that kind of thing. I try to make females look as amazing as possible. That's kind of my goal for my photography. So if my Patreon website isn't a charity website, then what actually is it? And how is it different from, say, YouTube or the blog? So I'm going to keep YouTube for kind of camera reviews and lens reviews because that seems to be what people want. While the MrLiker.com blog will continue as well. And that is to share written reviews. And then I'm going to put all my other content onto Patreon. I plan to use my Patreon website to teach, inspire and share. That can then be broken down into tutorials, tips and tricks, whether it be money saving tips or lighting tutorials or how to develop film, how to edit a photo, how to scan an image, anything that kind of relates to photography that I do. If you want to know how to do it, Patreon is the place to come. I'll be sharing hopefully things that might inspire you, whether it's gear of the week videos or behind the scenes model photo shoots or what's in my bag videos, on location abroad videos with my cameras. You'll physically see what cameras I'm using day to day, week to week, and that then might inspire you to dust off your old film camera from the closet or try using a vintage lens in your modern mirrorless camera or things like this. And then in addition to all of that, there are kind of various other perks such as discounts for my Lightroom presets, for future workshops or other products that I release. You can sign up to have Mr. Liker original photos signed and sent to you directly in the post. I've set 6 tiers at 6 different prices, starting at £1 plus VAT. I'd highly recommend starting at least the £3 plus VAT tier because that gives you access to the majority of my content. And the best thing is there's no obligation, so you can cancel your subscription at any time. And then on top of all that, whenever you join, whether it's today, tomorrow, in a week's time, in a month's time, you're going to get access to future posts, but also my entire back catalogue. I've only had my Patreon going for about 3 weeks-ish, I think, and there's already 50 articles. So if you sign up today, you'll have access to 50 different videos, photos, polls, written content, downloads, all of that you'll get straight away today. And then on top of that, you then get everything I post after today. So at the pace it's growing, there's going to be a huge amount of content on there really quickly. I think there's already maybe 5 model behind the scenes clips. There's maybe 3 or 4 gear of the week videos. There's a lot of stuff. And then after hearing all that, you may have the question, well, is the MrLiker.com Patreon platform right for me? So what I've done, I've made a list of questions. And if the answer is yes to any of the following questions, then there's a good chance you'll enjoy the Patreon platform. So that's all I've got for you. I'm really excited to see how I can kind of develop the platform. It seems to be changing kind of day on day. So do come and check us out. And you get all that content for the price of around 1 cup of coffee per month plus VAT. Thanks for watching and I'll hopefully see you on Patreon very soon. Bye.